So we got the ridge up, and it was pretty easy. It took about 5 minutes to get it up once we did all the prep. That's the nice thing about doing it this way. Once you've done the prep, you just drop it in and it's perfectly level. I put the 5-foot level on it after we installed it, and it was spot on. So that's a nice way of doing it this way. A lot more prep up front, but then it's very easy to just install it and you don't have to shim it to get it level after it's in. So that's the far end. I'm gonna trim that to match whatever overhang we end up with, so it's a little long at the moment. Here's what the other end looks like. So I tacked it in with a few screws. Stuck a 2x4 up there just to help keep it stable. Now normally I think people would install all of the ceiling joists and probably the attic floor sheathing first before they started messing with the roof, but since I'm just working weekends and mostly alone, I have to plan around the weather a lot and plan for things to be partially done for long periods of time. So we've got a bunch of rain coming in this week. I need to get this thing covered with the tarp. So I just put up a few ceiling joists just to get a platform to work on and got the beam up, and now I'll just put a few rafters on it today, get the tarp on it, and then it'll sit for a week while it rains, and I'll get back to the rafters next weekend. So here's the stock for the rafters. We've got a bunch of 14-foot 2x8s, and we'll do it the same way we did the other roofs. We'll cut those flush to the top plate, and then we're gonna use full dimension 2x6 cedar for the overhangs. So for today, we'll put on a few rafters, get the tarp up, and then next weekend, hopefully get all the rafters installed and start putting up plywood. See you next time.